Lumia streams here. Hey, good to see a Lumia stream. Hope you work today. Disappointed when I see it's green. All right, let's see. Is there a beginner offer pack or something? Unreal pack. I don't know. Stuff resets, and I don't really know when it does. I'm looking for a penny pack. Is what it is. I got the low budget. Spent the money on Sam Darnold yesterday, so Sam will be our QB today. I think that's about where I'm at here. All right, let's see. Got some coins. We'll get the gameplay started in just a moment. Let me try to start. Let me try to start talking YouTube vertical now, since we're live. Should be live on YouTube. There it is. YouTube always takes a while to get the go live thing. Got some coins. All right, let me get that chat snapped in for landscape. Turn off my mic so I'm not talking to myself. Matthew's in the house. What's up, Matthew? Matthew, good to have you there. I put my YouTube video, my stream, I put my stream into OBS, so then I had an ad. So I made like 3 cents, Matthew, from watching an ad on my own live right now. I was trying to put in the YouTube landscape chat. But Matthew, how are you doing? What are you up to this week? You going to go check out some college high school football tonight? Are you enjoying the baseball playoffs? Big games coming out of the big game 5s, right? Are almost here. All right. Now I'm ready for TikTok and YouTube vertical streams to start. So let me start those up, and then we'll get into gameplay. But thanks for watching, man. Always happy to see you in the chat, Matthew. Tomorrow I'm going to be live with college football, 9 o'clock my time. So if you're East Coast, to be at noon time. Heading to the game tonight. Tigers playing tonight. Yeah, good luck to Detroit. I really want to see the Mariners get bounced. Like, part of me wants to see Detroit go through for you, but I really want to see Seattle lose. I know too many Seahawks fans like the Mariners, and they come in and they assume I'm a Mariner fan. It's like, no, guys, I hate the Mariners. I'm an A's fan. All right, here we go. We got a game. Hey, what's up, baseball fan? Great to see you in chat, baseball fan. How's your Friday going so far, baseball? Yeah, we should be live on TikTok now. I got a new quarterback. Russell Wilson's gone. Sam Darnold is here. We skipped the Geno Smith era. User 99, first one in on TikTok. How are you, user? Just got Ashton coming in there. Thanks, Ashton, for taking a look at the stream. Away we go. Baseball fans doing good. Nice to hear. I'm glad you're here watching. I'm doing good. I really need to stream the show again one of these days. Haven't played it for a couple weeks, so I'm definitely starting to fall off on the show. You guys still playing it, baseball fan? Matthew? Anybody else listening? Control plus A forever. How are you guys? Is it C or A that's in the chat? And we got Jackson Smith. They can't hang on, so much for that.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it has been a bit. What you been doing, baseball fan? I'll be on tomorrow for a long stream there on that platform, in particular for college football. It's Wagner versus Mercy. What is it called? Mercyhurst, I think is the name of the game we have tomorrow. I'm not really familiar with Mercyhurst or Wagner. I guess one of them just joined the Division 1. So let me look at that event schedule. Yeah, Mercyhurst versus Wagner is the game I got tomorrow. So hope you guys come through for that one. Nolan, good to see you in TikTok chat. How are you, Nolan? Ooh, ran right into it. Maximus, good to see you as well. Shane's in the house. Pete's in there. How are you guys doing? OJ's in. He'll grab it for 6. Maximus, thanks for following. You got the lights flashing. Tell us about yourself, Maximus. Who's on your profile picture there? Is that you? I can't tell who the uniform is. We're multi-streaming, so we got chat across different platforms today. Our receivers kind of got held up on each other. Try to high point that. Let's go for it. Oh, it's Kittle. You know what? I'm a Seahawks fan, but I do like Kittle quite a bit. He's a heck of a player. Shawno, thanks for lurking. Felt terrible with all the results yesterday. Was definitely rooting for your Philly squads. Can't believe threw home yesterday, says Chisley Bear. Yeah, it was a big mistake at a very bad time for Philly. Higgins is going to go dashing in on 4th and long. I just scored baseball fan. I got the Seahawks throwback uniforms. Anthony, Shane, let's see, Dakota, Corey, everybody welcome in. When you guys follow on TikTok, the timer goes up. Let me start the timer right now. And the more follows, shares, and likes we get, the longer the stream will be. Yeah, it's definitely up there, Bear. You know, and Romuto's pointing to first base and stuff to trying to signal to him, but I think he just locked in and threw home. Somebody said he lost track of the outs, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. Oh, this may be a kickoff return touchdown. Thankfully, we'll get him down. Let's see, Brendan, Demetrius, Jake, good to see all of you guys there. Didn't intend to get on so late. We had some doctor appointments in the household in the morning. Nothing bad, just regular checkup stuff, but got way behind. Brendan, I'm good. How are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? Caden, thanks for following. Lights are flashing. Timer's going up. We're happy Caden's here. Caden's got a baseball in the display name. Caden, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Hey, what's up, Waylon? How's your day going? Oh, there we go. Got the Kawhi Leonard laugh. Jake, yes, go Tigers. I hope Detroit wins today. Sitting on the couch with your puppy. What type of puppy do you have? Like what breed? We have a little mutt in our house. He's old, or an older dog now. He's like 12 years old. He's a lap dog. He's like 15 pounds or so. But his name's Clifford. Bryson Stott, favorite player for Brendan. Bryson Stott had a good year. Good player, for sure. Go Seahawks this way, Owen. Yes. He's a male American Mastiff. He's a year old, almost 2 years old. Oh, right on, Brendan. Waylon, I'm doing good. If you guys are watching vertically, you can't see the other chats. If you're watching in the landscape, you should be able to see the other chats. We have 4 streams going simultaneously. For anybody that's just new to the stream, wondering who I'm talking to. That sort of thing. I thought I was going to make a play on the ball. Didn't get there. But he's huge. I bet. How much does he weigh for your Mastiff? Got a massive Mastiff there. Here we go. 331. And first and goal. Opponents almost equalized the game. Hope to get a turnover down here. I'm playing ranked. I usually play seasons, but I started playing ranked a couple days ago. Here we go. West 11. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't throw it to the running back. Thankfully, we'll get a big sack and drive him back a bit. Let's see. Baseball Fences' top 5 NFL teams are the Eagles, the Bills, the Lions, and we get the interception. Dolphins and Commanders. Those are the ones that you like the most then, right? Because Dolphins aren't a top 5 team. Not this year, at least. Not at the moment. Danny, Doc, Special K, Mitch, McCord, welcome in everyone. If you're on TikTok and you want to help the stream, you can definitely follow, share, and like. Liking is free and it helps a lot. We love it when you guys like it. Should do Bills versus Giants. Well, this is the ultimate team, so I don't really pick my opponent's team. I'm playing online head-to-head. I'm a Seahawks fan, so I'm not going to change uniforms. Got to represent Seattle. At least when it comes to the NFL. Comes to baseball, I don't like the Seattle Mariners, though. Put Milroe in. I don't have Milroe, dude. Milroe's not on my roster. How's your day going? What is it? Triple M. There. Only team that you like in college for baseball fan is Penn State. Yeah, Penn State's got a great history. Yeah, Seahawks fan here. What sport is everyone's favorite sport? You know, you guys mostly into NFL, NBA, MLB, hockey, maybe something different. My favorite sport is actually golf. Nobar, how you doing, Nobar? This is 26. I play baseball. I play baseball. What position do you play? Good to have you in the chat as well. NFL's a favorite for Matthew. All right, opponent took a timeout. Gives me time to tell you. There's a timer ticking down. Every follower increases the length of the stream, so please follow up. Keep me streaming all day. Shortstop and pitcher. You must have a good throwing arm then, right? Do you play MLB The Show? Because I stream MLB The Show a lot. Checked out how much 2K26 was yesterday. First came out with 70, now it's down to 48 bucks. It'll continue to go down. Should be pretty cheap by Black Friday time. I don't think I'm going to buy it this year, though. Oh, no. Unlucky fumble there. Leandre Woods, yes, we said golf. Got a problem with golf, Leandre? Let's see. You like baseball, football, and golf for baseball fan. Colin, good to have you in the chat. Fisher Wayland is there. He says, Roll Tide. Fisher, I see your Alabama profile picture. Who's your favorite Crimson Tide alumni of all time? The tight end is Elijah Arroyo from the Seahawks. Was Miami Hurricane last year. He's a rookie. It's so easy to win a game of Madden on Superstars, says Colin. Hey, what's up, M? You were right. You said you thought the Giants would win, and they did. I thought Philly was going to blow that game out. Yeah, I play Diamond Dynasty. I stream it quite a bit. It's just now we're getting deeper into the football season, so I'm not really playing as much MLB. But I hit World Series, I think 5 times this year. It just finally fell off. I didn't play the last couple of weekend leagues. Hi, Simpson the GOAT. Colin says he's not lying. Nobody accused you of lying, Colin. At least not yet. Favorite Crimson Tide is Milroe for Triple M. Right on, bud. Are you going to play today? Probably just play Madden today, friend. I don't usually change games off of what I start on. So if you see me on Madden, I'm probably going to play Madden for the whole stream. Unless there's some particular reason to jump over. Bummer, that fumble really hurt us because we were about to make it a 2-possession advantage. But we still got some time to try to score here before the end of the half. Yeah, you definitely could have. Yeah. Let's see, baseball fans. I played soccer for 7 years, football for 1 year, baseball for 3 years, and golf for 4 years. Colin, he loves watching Madden. You're in the right stream, Colin. If you're hanging out with Colin and baseball fan and all of you guys there, please be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button for me. Be huge. Let's have all of you guys stick around. Fisher's a baseball fan. Who's everyone's favorite baseball player of all time? Personally, my favorite was Mark McGwire. Yeah, I'm not a believer in Dart, but he kind of proved me wrong yesterday, at least for a game. Scatabo, I liked him in college. Looks like we're going to get the one-play touchdown to DK Metcalf. Run parallel to the goal line, try to burn off a little bit more time so my opponent has less time. All right, house call for DK. And that was from Sam Darnold. I just got that Darnold card the other day. Yeah, dude, Russ came in there. I don't know what happened on that pass that he threw, if it was deflected or if he got a bad grip on it or what, but he threw like a 10-yard wounded duck. That was wild looking, right? I mean, he's played 2 games, Tom. I think everybody's fallen in love with the guy, and it seems like he's an idiot, so I can't imagine he's going to be making the best decisions when he plays against a good defensive effort. Philly, I don't believe, had Carter last night. But Philly, you know, they should have probably game planned a bit better for him. Short week and all that stuff. I don't think Dart's legit. True Hustler, how are you, True? How much is Madden 26? I don't know off the top of my head, buddy. I mean, it's a full AAA game when it releases, but the prices probably came down now because it's been out for a few months. Hustler, I'm doing really well. Good to have you there in the stream. The lights behind me follow. They follow. They flash when you guys follow. Let's see. Fisher says PSU sucks. How did they lose to UCLA? Any given Saturday, Fisher. Didn't your Crimson Tide lose the first game of the year? Like, teams lose. You're not going to win every single game, right? I play baseball. Thank you. Lights are going. Timer went up. We need about 100 just like you to follow up in here. Please share the stream with your friends, guys. We love the shares. Alright, so I play baseball. You play Diamond Dynasty. What's your favorite game mode in Diamond Dynasty? Do you play ranked, events, BR? What are you up to when you play Diamond Dynasty? This year I pretty much just played ranked. I feel like they made event and all that stuff really boring, the way that it was set up this past year. For MLB 25. And a Royal can't hang on. Royal's having a bad game for me. Let's see, mostly playing baseball for a baseball fan these days. They would not wake up, says Fisher Whalen. Ranked co-op. Oh, co-op's fun. You have a friend that's a pretty good player that you play twos with, or you usually play threes? Yeah, we're just going to need deflection to go our way. Didn't happen, and we'll be up a touchdown at the half. Right, Seahawks and Dolphins to start us off. Question of the day: do you guys think Grand Theft Auto is the better video game, or Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, I think he looks pretty good. I thought he looked good in college. I know a lot of people didn't think he was going to translate to the NFL, but I thought he looked like a good college back to him. Sure, Kevin. I usually read chat, so you let me know when you subscribe. Play with that 99 Schwarber in twos. Red Dead Redemption 2 for your... GTA has 82% of the Red Chat voters so far. Got Mizzou, says Fisher. All right, Kevin, did you subscribe, though? You subscribed first, Kevin. No, he's on sub. Hey, what's up, Greg? Greg's coming in. He's got the heart me for. Thanks, Greg. Greg, do you have any fun weekend plans coming up? All right, Kevin, he subscribed on the Red platform. You know the Red platform, guys. It's the platform where Mr. Beast got big. He wants me to say 6'7", so there you go, man. All right, Greg, thank you for the Go Popular as well. And the hat and mustache. Oh, I don't have a hat handy. I got a beanie handy. I guess that counts as a hat. I'm going to put on the hat for Greg. It's still a little warm. It's still in the 80s out here where I'm at. Greg, thank you for the TikToks as well. Is Madden 26 worth it, or should you stick with 25? Here's what I would do. I think it is worth it, but I would wait for Black Friday, because we're almost there, right? It's what, 6 weeks away? I'd buy it then, if I had waited this long. Unless you get a really good deal on it ahead of time. Nothing major. Got to get your car fixed. Do you have a good car person that you go to? Send the invite Super Bowl run. What's happening, nice guy? Actually, I'm not sure if it's nice or Nick. But either way, welcome to the stream. Brantley, thanks for following on TikTok. Brantley, is that an ear of corn in your display name? All right, I'm going to send it once I get there. All right, so it is Nick with no K. I thought it might have been nice with no E, possibly, too. I used to play 2K a ton, but I don't play it much anymore. Fisher is a Cowboy fan. Who's your favorite Cowboy of all time, Fisher? So yeah, Greg's getting his car repaired. Longest time in my life, my family had a mobile repair guy. And he was a close friend of the family. He'd come out and repair the cars. And he had that job for years, probably into my 30s by the time he retired. So then I had to find somebody I could take the car to that wasn't prone to trying to rip us off and charge too much. Thankfully, we have a fairly reputable mechanic for, close to home. We got a bowl to get, says Nick. Well, I hope you're going to carry, Nick. Brantley, who's your favorite football team, Brantley? I still don't know what's going on with Brantley's display name, but we'll figure it out. All right, so let's see. Baseball fans, you're an Eagles fan. How did they lose to the Giants? I think they may have had a couple things happen to them. Short week, right? Thursday night game, division rival, maybe overestimated themselves and underestimated how good that Giants team was going to play. Because the Giants came out and defense was pretty stout. They had a good game plan, and they got some pressure on Hurts, and they were, solid against the run. Barkley didn't really pop off either, and Giants were able to kind of snowball the lead there in the second half. All right, let's see if Sam Darnold can run. Not really fast, but fast enough. We'll take it. Almost a first down. Hey, Bella, thanks for the rose. How's your day going? I've been seeing you streaming and posting a lot more. That's always good news. How's life up north? Hey, let's see. Is it Isaiah? Thanks so much for subscribing. Let me make the lights flash for you. The lights flash automatically for the other two platforms. The red platform is usually what I call you guys there. It is always delayed. So here's what the lights are supposed to do, friend. They are supposed to change color when you guys subscribe there. If I can find it. Looking right at it. There it is. All right, so they change color, right? That stop sign looking thing. I have the same one in front of me. And they flash for TikTok viewers, right? Here's the flashing lights when you guys follow. They flash blue. And if you guys come and flash on the purple stream, they will flash green. I'll show you in a second here. They updated the software. Now there's like way too many options. Okay, here we go. This is what they do when you guys flash it. So I'm sorry about that. Because you're probably saying like, hey, I subscribed. Where's my freaking flashing lights? You lied to me, old man. But no, they're there. So how's your day going, bud? Thanks for subscribing. Why do you play No For Real instead of video games? Yeah, PD, I'm going to go and start playing in the NFL at 45 years old. Sure, bud. Let me do that. Tyler, thanks for following. How are you, Tyler? Tyler followed on TikTok. Guy wants to know why I'm not playing real NFL action. In Baker, we trust. Let's go, Bucks, says Tampa Bay 8-13. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Tampa Bay. Williams family, thanks for the roses. Adam Morrison, thanks for following. Adam's got he's got the Hulkster there. Who's everyone's favorite wrestler of all time? Those of you that like wrestling. My favorite growing up was The Ultimate Warrior. Alright, so I think I got behind on chat, but I'm pretty sure I'm caught up now. Baker, the touchdown maker. The Rock is Williams family's favorite wrestler. Williams family, good to see you back in the stream, too. Alright, I went possession catch because it was fourth down. I didn't want to risk a pass breakup. And that was before I was holding down X before the ball got to the receiver. In the end, it looked kind of silly because I should have had some run after the catch, but oh well. Let's see. Jacob loves the ring. Nathaniel, thank you for connecting with our community. Nathaniel, who's your favorite wrestler of all time? That's the question of the moment. If you have a favorite wrestler. Randy Orton for M. Oh, Randy's a throwback. Haven't heard that name in a bit. I stopped paying attention to wrestling when I got into my teens, so there's a lot of the modern day wrestlers I'm not too familiar with, other than what you guys tell me as a streamer. Alright, that is the end of the third quarter. Jose Hernandez, good to see you, Jose. Jose, I know you saw my story yesterday. I may have shown something that was under embargo, which I can't show you, but I'll show you guys later. And then I realized it was under embargo, so I deleted that post real fast. It was there in my stories for a moment. Oh, you know, Adams is underneath there, and Wiggins is able to run in front of him. Huge turnover mistake, but I thought I had a clear throwing lane to Adams. That's why I let that rip. Let's see, John sent for Nathaniel. All right, I got to get a stop or get the ball back somehow. Not good at all. Bella, thanks for the pumpkins. The jack-o'-lantern gift. That was a nice shot from him. Played up, got me to chase after him, and then dumped it off. 10 pumpkins from Bella. Do you guys like candy corn this time of the year? or are you anti-candy corn? The pumpkins made me think about it as far as, you know, Halloween treats and this time of eating. Nirvana is better. Yeah, Nirvana's pretty good. Uh-oh, Mad Ice is in the house.
Here we go. Justin, 330 tonight.
Don't think you ever tried candy corn. Really? Yeah, candy corn's pretty good. Is it not popular up in Canada? I guess maybe it isn't. Or maybe you've just been avoiding it. Yeah, some people really dislike it and some people enjoy it, you know, and it seems to be one of those kind of often debated desserts. I guess it's kind of like eggnog. But some people are really into eggnog, some are not. Twinkie, you wish. Don't know for Bella. That's okay. I gotta start using my timeouts here. Right. We need turnover and quick. Bella, thank you for all the pumpkin lattes. Hawk James, what's up, Hawk? You gonna stream tomorrow or no for the CSM game? Been playing Mutt, and why is everybody running bunch every play? I think it's tough for the CPU to stop it, is why, Creation. Baseball won't be the same without you, bud. Hope you don't go, but if you do, hopefully we see you again soon. He's got the underneath pass. Boy, I could use the fumble there. And I'm out of timeouts. He can pretty much bleed it down here, barring something going my way. Not tomorrow. November 15th, though, for Hog. Jack, that's kind of weird that you're just doing slacktivism stuff, man. Probably going into every live stream and just copying and pasting that, aren't you, Jack? Every play, though, is insane. I don't run it every play, but I do like running the bunch nasty formation. All right, we get him to stop the clock. All right, Jack didn't have anything to say for himself. Opponent says they're going for the field goal. I'm not sure if I trust that. We'll see, but we'll have a chance if we get the ball back here. If you guys are scrolling on TikTok, you control the timer. Please follow to increase the time. And if anybody sends a gift or becomes a super fan, of course, that cranks up the time as well. If you're watching on the red platform, hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing and hitting the thumbs up. Purple buddies, we want you guys all to lurk and enjoy the stream and follow if you haven't. Ryan Cortez, welcome in. Ryan, who's your favorite NFL player of all time, Ryan? Same formation. Yeah, I think it's a popular playbook for whatever reason, Creation, right now. But it always seems to be that way, right? Something becomes popular within the community, and then a lot of people copy it. Hat of Joy. Wow, that's a significant gift. Thank you very much, Bella. Big time gift there from Bella in our TikTok chat. If you guys haven't done so, please be sure to follow Canadian Bella. Great content creator. And streams a lot of Call of Duty on her streams. It didn't do the animation? So I'm watching in OBS. I never see any of the animations, but I'm sorry. It should have done the animation for you in the app. I'm trying to throw my way into field goal range here. Jake is in the house. How are you, Jake? Thanks for following. So, Hawk, I want to ask you a question. What's your actual favorite sport, Hog? Is it watching college football, or do you prefer something over that? Do I want to play you? No, I don't think so. I tell people this is an unfriendly stream because I don't play friendlies. Football or MLB? Right on. Yeah, those are definitely up there as favorites to watch for me. All right, JSN's got it. 11 seconds. Do we take a shot at the end zone here? What's up, Boski Bo? What is happening, buddy? Good to see you in the stream. Bella, thank you for the pumpkin pie.
Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
See, he's moving some routes around. I'm going to move Arroyo down, see if we can get it there. And Arroyo's got it. Ooh, I called it before play, guys. Look at that. He moved the safety over, and we may have clutched it out. If you don't like that, you're rooting for my opponent, or you're just not a football fan. J-Pack, welcome in. How are you, J-Pack? You guys are on TikTok. Please come on in and follow off that For Your page. We need you in the community. Big JSN guy there, even though you're not a Seahawks fan. He's fun to watch for sure. EB Ready, thanks for following EB. Let's see. ERD Edit Sports. Hey, ERD. What software do you use as a sports editor? I'm trying to teach myself how to be better with keyframes in CapCut. What's up, Tony? Welcome into the chat. Red Chat's kind of popping right now. Red Chat's always hitting this for me. I'm the team just took the lead. I got the Seahawks throwback uniforms on. Haven't been in here for a while. What's up, Brayden? J-Dub, good to see you as well. Let's see. So we got some returning buddies. What's everyone doing this weekend for fun? Or not for fun this weekend? Yeah, I went for the hook and lateral. Can't blame them. But we do steal the win. So let's see. J-Dub, Brayden, Boskibo, Bella, Hawk James, all the new friends. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm celebrating my son's birthday early. We're going to have a little get-together tomorrow. And then I'm also going to stream tomorrow. And then throughout the week, when it's his actual birthday, he's turning 9, we're going to go have some fun with him. His actual birthday, there's a school field trip, so he's looking forward to that. Got to work the OSU Illinois game tomorrow. What are you doing for the game, J-Dub? Watching some ball for J-Pack. That's one that, yeah, love watching sports, right? Working and NFL Sunday for Hawk James. Is there a London game this week or international game? That early start game is kind of growing on me because I usually stream those hours right now. Bella, thank you so much for sharing the stream too. We love to get your friends in here. Denver, New York, early in the morning. Love it. I'll get a look at Bo Nix and Justin Fields. Broncos Jets. Hey, what's up, Maxie? Man, that was a clutch win for me as far as as well as I can play on the game. Thought I was cooked there. I did kind of screw up a few times, but we pulled it out. I don't know where to put these tokens. I keep getting these whatever the current program is. What's this thing called? I forgot what they're called. But what the program that just came out, and I think all my stuff's fully maxed out, so I don't know where to put those stills. Hey, Kobe's in the house. What's up, Kobe? Watching Michigan this Saturday, and then you're playing Madden 26 Superstar with your friends. That sounds like a great week, Lebo. Let's see. Katie Taylor says, name is Josie. Are you using Katie's account or something, Josie? Welcome into the stream. The only other Josie I know off the top of my head is Josie Canseco, Jose Canseco's daughter. All right, that Christian Okoye looks pretty nice. I'm just going to pop him right into the lineup as our fullback. But I don't know where to put these upgrade tokens anymore. I have the kicker and the punter completely maxed out from that thing, so they're just not doing me much good. All right, let's get on to our next game. We just went into Silver 2. Go into that Chiefs safety they gave us. Oh, is there a safety? Let me go take a quick look. Yeah. Do you know if, off the top of your head if he's free safety or a strong safety? Jets and Broncos sounds boring to J-Pack. I feel like an extra national game is always good if you happen to be awake. Like, if I wasn't planning to wake up to watch it, I wouldn't set an alarm for it or anything. I should open up the token here, too. Good college games this week, says J-Pack. What's the best college games, guys? Cinema Toast Crunch, welcome into the stream. Always good to see the Toast Crunch coming in. All right, so I'm being told this goes into a safety they gave us. Free safety. M's got the hookup here. All right, so let me look at my free safeties because I got a handful of these. I don't see him, M. I know you can't see the full screen. Oh, is it the Woods card? Is this the guy? Xavier Woods? Is he upgradable? No. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Hey, what's up, Mike? Is it a strong safety? Did you open the pack? I think so. I don't have any on open packs other than a captain pack right now. So I have a bunch of those tokens. Let me show you guys real fast. In my items here. But I got a bunch of these tokens. I don't know what the heck to do with them. And that should show you guys what I'm talking about here. I forget. Unreal Moments. I'm sorry. Act like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I got 4 tokens, right? And those of you that are vertical can't see the whole screen. But I got 4 tokens on these moments. And I have Matt Hack and I have Jason Sanders maxed out. And I don't know where else to stick these tokens because these guys are not any more upgradable. Oh, is it Chimera? Is that who I need to upgrade? I thought I packed him. Godwin looking unlikely to play for Sunday. Oh, clutch him. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, because like I may as well get him in there. Oh, I took him instead of the safety. Yeah, safety probably would have been better. I probably didn't even think about it. Yeah, maybe get him maxed out. Should be decent. Shepard going to be wide receiver 2. Going to be discussing, says Mike plays games. You guys need to be healthy. You need to beat San Francisco. Hey, what's up, Brickmaster? Great to see you. Okay, old man didn't know where stuff was. Nothing new. I'm glad him was there. I knew what I was talking about. Alabama versus Missouri. Indiana versus Oregon are good ones. Yeah, those are good games. Going to turn into prime Randy Moss. I hope so. I hope he has a big game against them. All right, so Mike, welcome into the stream. And then tomorrow morning, you're streaming too, Mike? Might catch you on Wagner versus Mary Christ, or however it's pronounced. Mercy Christ? Mercyhurst. I really haven't heard of these schools, to be honest with you. If you're awake, then yes. All right. Kevin Bonner TV. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for following. Yeah, I appreciate all the activity. Vertical Stream's doing a lot better than I would have expected this late into the morning. I feel like every day I have an excuse for you guys, but this morning we had some family appointments for doctors. My wife was out of the house early because she translates for her parents, and I was with the kids, and I forgot all about that stuff. I should have been on and finished stream probably by then, but that waking up at 4 a.m. just isn't working for me at the moment. I'm just too tired to do it. Got to get my sleep schedule sort of reset. Let's see. We got Adrian that just followed. Those of you that have just followed or just came in, where's everybody from today? I'm out in Central California. How about you guys? Are you in the U.S.? Are you international? Let's do the check-in if you're so inclined. If you don't want to share where you're from, I understand. No, I'm in Central California. I like the A's and the Warriors. I just like the Seahawks as kind of a oddball team for me. Top of the morning. Wow, shocked the Giants. Yeah, they shocked me too, Hawks Prime. Yeah, I definitely thought the Eagles were going to romp in that game. Zio Kinsley, how are you, Zio? Mike is in the chat. He's from North Dakota. I forget which of the Dakotas has Mount Rushmore. Is that North Dakota or South Dakota? This is the only one that you want to watch, Nick. But as far as special channels, I think it's got to be an EA stream in all seriousness. South Dakota's got Mount Rushmore. Elijah, welcome in. Years ago, they used to do select streamers, but it's been open directory whenever there's drops in recent times. Let's see, New Orleans, LA for the Saints for JPAC. I think my opponent's a good user. Doing a lot of switching pre-snap, and then he was spinning and juking all over the place there. Jacob, welcome aboard. These guys, they like to try to figure out if you're in man or in zone. I like to switch the play after they make their adjustments. Doesn't always work out for me, but sometimes. Really need starting pitching. Green Bay Packers, your son's favorite team for Phantom. Who's your favorite Packer of all time, Phantom? Jacob, welcome aboard. Thank you for following, Jacob. Yeah, this guy is good on the jukebox stuff. Let's see, Drizzle Eddie, welcome to our stream. How are you, Drizzle? I never played ranked, so this is my all-time highest ranked Madden. We just got to Silver 2. This competition looks tough. Could just be a one-off game, though, where I got matching sweat. Hopefully we intercept him here sooner than later. Santiago, welcome to the chat, Santiago. Santiago, who's going to win Game 5 of the American League and National League Game 5s that we got? Who's your winners, guys? Play Nostradamus. Is it going to be Detroit or Seattle going through? And do we think the Cubs stay hot, or will the Brewers pull it out at home? You're on 2K26, making you want to play some Madden. What do you like to play in 2K, Mr. No Name? I can't remember if you're a My Team guy or if you're a career guy. Santiago, Seahawks fan, we love that. In reality, here's what I need to do. I need my monitor to be higher because I end up slumped down here to be at eye level in the middle of the screen. And I don't have the right... I have some of those really cool arms that you put onto the back of your monitor and you can adjust it. I guess they're monitor arms. But it has the incorrect backing, right? Like this one has a star and that one has a square or something. One day I took all my stuff off and I was going to put on those monitor arms and raise everything up. So I don't really know what to do. I probably need a chair that's a little bit lower that I'm comfortable in. Hey, Supreme, let me get the lights going for you. Thank you for subscribing, Supreme. Supreme just subscribed on the red chat, as we call it. The lights are always delayed there, but here's what they're supposed to do, Supreme. When you guys subscribe, they're supposed to change color, and then they flash for TikTok and Purple Chat buddies. Let's see, you play both. Less of a My Team player, though, for Mr. No Name. Well, that gives us fast. But early season of 2K, maybe you could pick it up some more. Yeah, I used to be a My Team streamer. Like, that was my primary thing that I did content-wise was My Team. When I first started, that was like 2K17 days. To stream it off my Xbox way back. Not sure how to feel about the Niner game for Mike Plays games. He thinks it's going to be a close game. I hope you guys destroy him. Looks like Mac Jones is going to play again, too. But Mac's really not a bad backup. That one hit a helmet and we got 4th down. Question of the day, GTA or Red Dead Redemption? What is the better video game franchise, in your guys' opinion? Grand Theft Auto has 82% of the respondents thus far. And he held on, but it's at the 1. He didn't break the plane. So we take it over. We got a 99-yard field here. I'd like to say he's going to have some type of nano blitz or something. Red Dead has a better story to it by far, says Mike Plays Games. Yeah, I never played the Grand Theft games, but Red Dead seems really nice to me from what I know of it. And could not hit it to Metcalf there. Looked like Bucky Irvin was wide open out on the side. Still want to get safetied after getting the nice skull line stand. Is there any good movies in theaters currently that you guys are looking forward to seeing? Lynch is trying to get us some room to operate. Didn't work out. Don't think I'll try the mountain double pass down here. Hey, what's happening, S-Fin? How's your day going? Yeah, I was trying to hit Lynch. Looked like he was getting open, but pass pressure too strong. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have went with the run game. Depends who's pitching for the Cubs and Brewers, honestly, says JPAC. I don't think this guy has anybody back to return. He's looking for the block. Oh no, there was a return man. I just didn't see him. Yeah, this guy's got a great return going there. Let's see. King, welcome aboard. How's your day going, King? Elusive, good to see you. TikTok, you guys got a little quiet there. TikTok, do you guys prefer gaming streams, IRL streams, or those debate streams that you see? The battle streams. I've been thinking about doing the battles. One of my friends, Real Tight Spot's been doing those. Seems like he's having some success with it. Wouldn't be like my main content, just something to try it out someday. Brewers are the World Series pick. Can't go against your instincts now for Mike. Yeah, sometimes you're just rooting for the team because you want to see him get it done. We got Skinny Sean just got the lights flashing there from TikTok. Thanks, Skinny. Skinny, who's your favorite football team? Mike would like to do the debate on the TikTok lives. Gibbs is tough, says JPAC. King, so I don't know if the lights flash for you, but let me make them flash. They're supposed to, but it's always delayed. Lumia stream doesn't work well with the red platform. Sean is a Bengals fan. Do you think it was the right move to acquire Joe Flacco? At least Joe's going to let it fly to Gibbs. So that should be entertaining. I mean, not to Gibbs, excuse me. I don't know who I'm talking about. To Jamar Chase. Hey, Goat, thanks as well. Let me get the lights going for you, Goat. Sean's not liking that pickup. Yeah, hot take merchants, yes. Yeah, that would be fun if we could pick out who we wanted to debate. We can protect him, says Sean. Flacco's like my age. There's not a lot of athletes that are my age anymore. No, he's older than, or I'm older than him, in all seriousness. Let's see, Big Daddy Orozco. What's happening, bud? I see that you're a fan of memes, Orozco. If you were the Bengals GM, you would have attempted to trade for Jameis. I got a feeling Jameis is going to be the backup after Russell went in and threw the ball so poorly yesterday. You sub to JavaQuan? Got a lot of you guys subscribing on Red Chat. At least you're claiming you are. I'm making the lights flash for you guys. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you're on the red platform. TikTok buddies, you guys control the time bank. So when you follow, when you become a super fan, share the chat, when you guys chat, all those things drive the timer up. Yeah, the Giants the fans were down on Russ when he came in there. I did make them flash. Vikings Super Bowl? Come on, Hashim. Vikings Super Bowl. I'm not a miracle worker here. I'm not David Blaine. I can't perform a magic trick and make the Vikings go to the Super Bowl. Noah Mandel's in TikTok. What's up, Noah? Good to have you in the stream, buddy. I got beast mode getting a big rip, and we're approaching the red zone. Yeah, people ask me for Super Bowl prediction. I'm like, guys, it's too early. In all seriousness, way too early. Games have been pretty good so far. Yeah, thanks for being there, Noah. It's going good, Dustin. How are you doing today? Can't cop out by saying Chiefs now. Dustin, thanks for the heart me. Puts you on the TikTok team, as you may have heard me say around here before. I wish those guys would have kept running their routes. It was the mesh flat spot that they just checked up. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, KC doesn't look like they're shaping up for a big season currently, but we'll see if they turn it around. And I got the ball away, but that wasn't great. I got the ball next half, so I think I'll take 3 and see what we get. All right, Mike's got to break down on the Skaggs civil suit. Was supposed to be settled, let's see, by jury selection today, but it seems like it'll be delayed through Monday. Does anyone in chat, without having to go look it up, does anyone know when NBA tips off? Like the actual games, not the preseason stuff? Oh, Dustin, hey, thanks for the Go Popular. The lights should flash on those GIFs. And it's always hit and miss on the lights because they updated today the software that I use that controls my lights in here. October 21st. Looked at it yesterday. So we're close to NBA. Less than 2 full weeks away. Yeah, I'll be happy when the Warriors are back. So I have something to watch, you know, every other day type of thing. My baseball team being unlimited. Need entertainment. We got a new follower, and it's Tickle with the 2 crowns. Tickle, how are you today? Are you ticklish, or is Tickle a reference to something else? I actually hate how ticklish that I am. Start getting hiccups if anybody starts tickling me too much. Brad's got the pickle to go with the tickle. All right, Brad. Could get us in trouble. In love to my Alaskan accent. Well, okay. Who's gonna tell him? Am I on PS5? It looks like I am.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
We just did the area check-in a minute ago, Brad. I believe I'm still in Central California, but if I got relocated to Juneau or Anchorage, I guess that's okay. I've heard there's a lot of serial killers, and I don't mean Frosted Flakes and Honey Nut Cheerios, but a lot of serial killers that live in Alaska because it's so hard to detect crimes there with so much wilderness and lack of population that it's supposedly very dangerous going through you know, the back highways and stuff. Do I want to play one-on-one? No, absolutely not. Shark looks really good except for an awful ending in overtime. Goalkeeper played well in net, turned the puck over for an easy win for the Knights. I saw they were up 3-2 and I forgot to flip it on. I think I was watching the baseball games. I was kind of taking a look at that and also the Thursday night football. I was like, oh, Sharks are playing a meaningful game I should watch. But I didn't, so fake fan allegations are still there. But I was happy they were, you know, winning for a little while at least. But yeah, sorry, yeah, I don't play friendlies, honestly. Here's what happens with the friendlies, for anybody that's wondering why I say that. You have to slow down and go and add the person, then you got to load into the lobby and blah blah blah, and it's a vertical streaming world these days, more so than the landscape streaming world, and people don't want to sit around and lurk and wait for you to do nothing for 5 minutes. They want to see action, they want to be entertained, especially if they're scrolling the for-your page. They're not going to click through if you're just menu streaming, right, primarily. So yeah, I just don't want to derail and sit around and do all that. Also, I don't enjoy it as much. I want to like work my way through a season or work my way into ranked and see what rewards I can get and make my team better. Yeah, that would be awesome if they could be in the middle of the pack this year. Get some playoff experience for the young players. I don't know, that safety's lurking. Thought I had Lynch. I should have thrown it a little earlier in anticipation, I think, in hindsight. Or not thrown it to him. But I completed to him earlier, and I was expecting to pull the same play off a little bit further down. Still a single possession game, but that was my opportunity. I definitely prefer the Cubs to go through. I know a couple of Cole Brewer fans, but for the most part, I have a lot more Cubs fans that I interact with, so I like to see those guys be happy, Jamie. As far as who's going to win, I don't know. I don't even know who the Game 5 starters are for either game. I assume Tarek is going to start for Detroit, though, so... You know, I know the Mariners had some success against him, but I can see him pitching a gym and getting Detroit through. Makamaland. And I'll read the rest here in a minute. Oh, he's going for the deep shot on me. We'll take it away. We needed that. Here goes McKinley. McKinley trying to go out the side door, get some extra yardage. He's a 21st round Russian defenseman. Seems to be ready for the breakout. Jose, it's going good. How are you, Jose? If he starts today, he can't pitch against the Jays till Game 3. Yeah, everything's coming up Toronto right now, right? You guys are getting to rest and get Bichette and everybody healthy, hopefully, from a Toronto fan perspective for the next round. My NFL team's the Seahawks. How about yourself, friend? Still suffering for the Yankees for Jose. So, Jose, you probably know Big Baby Henny, because you guys are both the Yankee guys that are in my community. He told me before the playoffs started he expected the Red Sox to win that series. So when he said that, you know, like, he's very observant baseball mind, I thought there's something wrong with the Yankees, although I didn't know what it was when he was saying that. And I like it when fans are rational and have more realistic expectation. Doesn't mean that you're not rooting for your team to go win it all, but you know, sometimes people are prone to jump online just to be like, yeah, my team's winning the World Series, my team's winning the Super Bowl, blah blah blah. And you know, if you're paying close attention, if there's something there that you don't really trust about your squad as a fan. We're gonna get a beast mode romp. That was great blocking ahead and smooth sailing for Marshawn. But he's an Eagles fan. Tough game last night. I think the Eagles will be fine, but you know, they need to use the next 10 days to get healthy and get everything sorted out there. Kind of expecting the same, to be honest, for the Sox to knock you guys out. Have terrible fundamentals as a team. Do you think Boone's going to finally get fired, Jose? My wife is having me put through a McDonald's order for my son because I get a really good deal in my McDonald's app. But we have 2 in my hometown currently. We used to have 3 McDonald's. So I'm just making sure I'm going to order to the right one, or else that's going to be a pain to drive across town just for some French fries. Let's see. Mike says, I don't know if the Oilers trending doesn't get better and the defense is still a little tame. Who knows, maybe the Sharks could finish over them, but not really. Should order Mike some McDonald's. Jose doesn't think Boone will get fired. There's 3 guys you don't trust in it as far as the Blue Jay bullpen for Noah Mandel. Who are the guys that you don't trust in that bullpen, Noah? I got to confirm with my wife when this guy's running no huddle on me. Not a great combo here, but I think she's going on the other side of town. All right, let me pause. I'm gonna get this order ready, and also, you know, got that McDonald's Monopoly game back in session. All right, so I'm hitting rewards and deals, and changing my location here so I get the correct McDonald's. Ordering to the one 3 miles away. This guy's like super into the game. I'm sitting here ordering McDonald's. Boski, I don't eat meat anymore, so I usually like getting like a large fries. There's a deal that I'm ordering right now. I'll show you guys on my phone here. Get any large drink, and they include a large fries, or any size fries actually. So it's any size drink, any size fries, but the fries are free. So that's usually what I get when I drive through. And if my son's with me in the car, he'll eat the big fries, and I'll just have a, the blue Powerade. In the old days, I used to like to get the big and tasty, but you guys are probably too young to remember the big and tasty. And I'm just going to make sure I'm ordering to the right one. Alright, so Mrs. Donnie will go through and get it. Breakfast, I loved getting the sausage McMuffin and orange juice and the hash brown when I still ate meat. I don't eat meat because of heart health concerns. My family history with cholesterol is terrible, so I stopped trying to ingest cholesterol in my diet like 15 years ago. Thankfully, my arteries and stuff are really, really clear at the moment, so got them scanned last year. So I don't know if that's actually working out, or if I just kind of got lucky genetically and I didn't get the same stuff that the other family members did. Man, yeah, we don't have any veggie stuff at McDonald's. Burger King's got the Impossible Whopper. I love getting those. Sorry, I got behind on chat messing around, guys. But I'll get caught up here. Also get caught up on the game. Okay, so let's see. Canada has the MC Veggie right now. Would love to try it. Bo is rooting for my opponent. Bo, how dare you? Mandy Warner, how are you, Mandy? Bo said, go Pack, go. As a baseball fan, Mike is wanting the Mariners and the Blue Jays. As an Angels fan, insert mean words here. Go to the Mariners. Insert the mean words to the Mariners. Go Tigers. Yeah, I definitely want to see Detroit go through. I'm sick of MLB jamming Big Dumper down my throat. I know the phrasing sounded bad, but I'm not a fan of that guy. Not after Brent Rooker was robbed in the home run derby. What is this pass? That was a live ball too, I think. You and your mom just had a discussion yesterday in the car about how nasty it would be to have the Powerade with the McDonald's meal. Oh, I always liked the Powerade with the McDonald's meal. Even go back to the 90s. I guess, call Donnie McNasty, man. But yeah, I really don't mind it too much. Yeah, that was a Joe Flacco throw there. Shoot, I tried to rub against Gibbs and he'll get it in there. Too bad we didn't grab that loose ball. I was trying to scramble after it too. All right, game-winning drive maybe coming here. Powerade with McDonald's sounds gross, says Mike. Yeah, I used to like to get it. I would get it with the Big and Tasty back in the day, late 90s. They also have salad at your McDonald's. I think there's still salad available down here. Mike could never. So what's your go-to, Mike? If I'm not worried about calories, I probably would prefer a Coke or a Dr. Pepper. I don't mind the McDonald's High C either. Mike thinks Powerade is like the third best sports brand drink. I like the blue flavor though. Let's see, Noah Cards, thanks for following. Now we got 2 Noahs in the chat. Noah Cards, what's the best card in your card collection? Some of the stuff at the McDonald's up there in Canada. Noah's in the Toronto area. This is certainly interesting. All right, DK says get out the way to the ref. Ooh, look at Cook. I wanted to like Fortnite dance on Cook when he didn't pull us down. Let's see. Adriana Cisneros, thanks for following, Adriana. Who's your favorite NFL team, Adriana? Got a Nico autograph rookie out of 50. That's a nice card. Let's see. Primary 3, Coke, Diet Coke, and Sprite. If you got the free, yeah. If there's a freestyle, all bets are off. I'm gonna go and find something. But yeah, Mike loves that vanilla Coke. Does McDonald's ever have a freestyle in one? I've never seen a freestyle in a McDonald's. I've seen them in Wendy's. Used to have it in our Burger King, my hometown. I'm trying to think of other locations I've seen a freestyle. But I've never personally seen one in the McDonald's. Oh, ketchup flavored fries. No, I don't think I want those, Noah. They're red. Oh no. It's like a certain substance from the 90s, says Mike. You've seen it in 1 or 2 stores. We're in SoCal. Yeah, Southern California. You gotta appeal to the masses. There's so many people there. Oh, your McDonald's doesn't have a freestyle? Well, I'll just drive another 2 miles and there's other McDonald's for me to go to that does have one. So you better be on your game. Yeah, you guys are rich down there. Yeah, who's buying that, says Noah. Noah, is there any chain restaurants that have like poutine? I think I'm saying that right. The gravy covered French fries up there in Canada, or no? You guys getting healthy on this RPO play here. McDonald's has poutine, says Mike plays games. Noah's confirming. All right, game online, we need to stop. He's got something else here in the playbook for us. That was pretty good. He made the right read out the columns there. You have a place that makes smoked poutine? I'm sorry, Mike. I read that, and I didn't read it out loud. I need to reread that. When you and your friend saw your address for the first time, he thought you lived in the mansion across from the street from you. Mike in the mansion. Don't eat there often because of the blood pressure effects for Noah. I guess I should preserve some clock here. Like, know your friend. I'm not that rich. Hey, what's up, Chad? Sports Cards Michael wishes he could donate. Hey, you're donating your time watching the stream, right? We're glad that you're there, Michael. How's your day treating you? Alright, he's going to try to run the clock at the 1. Hopefully we can make that backfire for him. That was a nice play. It wasn't quite lined up for an RPO with the blitz. Cam Ward is the best, by the way. The best at what? Post-game shows? And we'll drive back Okoye. And we'll save our timeout for ice kicker, which I don't think really is much of a factor. How did I learn to play the game? Jordy, I'm 45 years old. I've played since Madden 12. I'm not like a comp player or anything. Or excuse me, not Madden 12. Madden 92 when I was 12 is what I meant to say. So yeah, I've just played for ages, buddy. And we'll stop his RPO attempt. At least for now. Just at quarterback, it's an opinion. Hey, opinions are like a certain body part. Everybody has one and they stink. But you're definitely entitled to your opinion. Oh, and he's got him wide open. Dang it, I was taking off track over that throw in the flat. Gonna need a miracle to pull this one back. Nacho wants the hats off redeem. Nacho, the only hat that's handy is this one, but I can get you a different hat. Nacho, would you like an A's hat, Warriors hat, Manscaped hat? Let me know. That bum off the streets is followed. How's it going, Mason? Thanks for following, Mason. All right, we got a chance. We're down 3. It probably won't factor. Any hat that I like. Oh, dealer's choice. Dude, where's the cowboy hat? This was a little A's ice cream helmet. I'll wear it till the end of the game. I'll get you a real hat. Let's see. McLobster is a lobster roll. They have it in the Atlantic part of Canada. Who's better, Josh Allen or Joe Burrow at LSU? I don't even understand what you're asking me. This hat's looking great. It's Fell Mary time. We need it. Yes. Where's Golden Tate? Opponent takes time. He wants to get the right defense out there. I don't think he's going to do anything besides play deep prevent. We had him in the base defense. A lot of times I can get DK to run right through that. Let's see. Caleb, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Caleb. And it's too close to the defender. Should have thrown it to JSN and then tried to lateral through. But good game, man. I definitely played him a lot tighter than I thought I would from the initial start there. Wish we would have won the game, but it is what it is. At least I got that McDonald's order in. Let me get us another game set up. Manscaped is a sponsor, so I'll wear this beautiful Manscaped hat that they sent me a while back. You can use my creator code DFR15 so you can stay looking fresh on your face and below the waist with manscaped.com. So Caleb is our latest follower, as well as Mason. Caleb, Mason, who do you guys root for as NFL fans? We're trying to make it to Silver 1, I guess it is. Where are the lockout refs? Oh, I wonder what that guy's up to. Somebody should do a small documentary on that guy. The one that got the call wrong. The Hail Mary ref. Let's see. Also, all around, who's better? Josh Allen or Joe Burrow at LSU? So I don't know what we're doing. Are we comparing Josh Allen being a quarterback in college to college Joe Burrow? We're talking about Josh Allen when he played in Fireball as a high school kid or what? Let's see. Moto Kid said hi. How are you, Moto Kid? Hats off to you. Jeremy Stark, thanks for watching. He says, go Jaguars. Not this weekend. Go Seahawks. Then your Jaguars can win again. But I expect Jacksonville to probably win that game, unfortunately, for Seahawks fans. Yeah, Josh Allen was at Wyoming. But he played high school in my area. Not too far from where I live. Although I didn't know about him. I was unaware of Allen during his high school career. In the Fresno area. Bit east of where I'm at. All right, here we go. We're in the MCS deal. No, come on, Jeremy. We're trying to have a nice day here, Jeremy. You can't be booing the Seahawks in my stream. TikTok, you guys are in charge of the timer. Boom. Everybody that follows, shares, likes, chats, sends a gift, becomes a super fan. All those things crank up the timer. We do a longer stream. So our balls are in your court. I can stream for a long time, or I can get off and get prepared for tomorrow's college football game and do some editing. So, yeah, please like and share and keep us going. Went back to the old high school. Saw your friend. He's a teacher there now. Noah and his friend met there. Chiefs Lions going to be a good game. Yeah, it'll be a good game. Chiefs are still good enough that they can make it a good game. Nachos, do you have any fun weekend plans coming up? Solo Phil, thanks for the quiet laugh. I didn't even see you sneak in there, Solo. Solo, who are the Colts playing this weekend? Or are the Colts on their bye week or something? And you guys have the flat there to Beckham Jr. I saw Beckham Jr. just got suspended yesterday or the day before. He agreed to serve like a 6-game suspension. But I don't believe he's on an NFL roster or anything, right? Had to pick up something for your cousin that goes to the high school for Noah. So that's why you're at the high school. For performance enhancers for Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, there's a pop-up. We need to intercept that deal. Who's my take for the Super Bowl? Bad Bunny's going to put on a great show, and it's going to be better than the alternate show that they announced yesterday. The people that are upset about Bad Bunny. I'll just leave it at that. Otherwise, I don't know who's playing in the Super Bowl, though. My way too early pick has been the Eagles to go back, but we'll see how it all turns out. I'll give you a Super Bowl pick once we get closer to Super Bowl season. Hey, Aiden, welcome into our stream. Great to have you as our latest follower. Aiden, I got a question for you. What's the better video game franchise? Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption? Grand Theft Auto has 74% of the vote right now for the Red Chat respondents. And we'll get to Cam Ward. Just saw the script. It's Jets Seahawks, says Mike. The revenge of Sam Darnold against his former franchise. He forgot it on the desk, says Noah. Man, I'm bad about forgetting stuff too, unfortunately. More often than I want to. I just needed the pass breakup. I didn't really need the interception. Just bad muscle memory. Reached up and took that one down. It's probably okay. I think we got the return about to where the line of scrimmage was, but probably could have done that better. Should we try a little trick play? Surprise Eagles lost yesterday. Me too, Moto Kid. Adams to DK. And DK to the end zone. I should have ran that more earlier in the stream. I don't know if I trust Adams. JSN's been the guy that's been throwing it, but I must have got my my depth chart messed around there a little bit. You run that play all the time, says Mo Kid. It's really kind of a nasty play. I don't think it belongs in the playbook, but yeah. I run most of my plays out of there, and then my intention is for somebody to not suspect it and then bust it out. Oh, well, it worked out. Yeah, I think I'm running Tampa offense and Viking defense. That Tampa offense has some good stuff to it for sure. Let's see, Blitz, Fish, Angel, Lions, everybody. Good to see you guys on the TikTok chat. I don't see the other viewers scroll in. Like if you're scrolling in on the purple platform or the red platform, yeah, I don't see you. Also, I think it's customary not to call out the lurkers on those platforms. TikTok's a little different. It's like, you know, so-and-so entered the chat, so I do kind of greet you guys occasionally at least. T-Star, thanks for following. Who's your favorite boxer of all time, T-Star? I don't know, I just want to ask something different. Yeah, there are some good single back plays. I may not know where they're all at when I need them, but yeah, there's some good stuff in that Tampa playbook for sure.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's got to dump off to Robinson. Mike's been running it for 3 years now.
Complete to Wandale Robinson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
So
2.
today we got Mariners, Tigers, and I assume tomorrow is that Cubs and Brewers game. But I actually haven't looked at the schedule to confirm baseball news something weird, like put both of the games on tonight or something like that. Let's see, Moto Kid, he's using the Eagles or Bills playbooks. Yeah, I'd love to hear everybody's playbooks that you guys are using these days.
First and 10
Used to run the Rams playbook, had a lot of good shotgun plays. I ran Jets a couple of years ago. I feel like that was solid. I can't remember last year what I ran as my main playbook. Seattle used to have some decent stuff years ago, but I feel like it's gotten worse. Probably with all the coordinator changes last few years.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
For whatever reason, I thought that was RPO. See, Jay's tickets for the ALCS in Toronto sold out in 10 minutes. I know Coffee Time was hoping to go to the game. I wonder if he got some.
4 yards on the pickup.
Or if he'll look to the secondary market. I'm guessing they are pretty pricey, Noah. Get the pass breakup. I was hoping to jump underneath that route.
Intended for Devontae.
Kubiak seems to be pretty good. Yeah, I think Kubiak might be okay.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to
I think there's times he needs to trust Darnold a little bit more. But maybe that's developing now. You know, that Tampa game, we did throw the ball quite a bit.
incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
First couple of games, I thought he was playing it a little close to the vest, treating Darnold like he was more of a game-managing type of quarterback.
Cowboy 80.
Yeah, chemistry support. Yep, that's true. I think he had some routes there on the left, but he may have progressed through and not seen them. We do get the takeaway on turnover of downs. Let's try to get a big shot. Let's see, for the section that Noah wanted, right by the Jays dugout, was $300 Canadian. Is the Canadian dollar trading above the American dollar? I know the American dollar's down a bit right now. Traditionally, you know, like $1 US was like $1.25 or something Canadian.
It's a gain of 18. And the Seahawks first down.
Not that I always know the exchange rates off the top of my head or anything, but
7-yard line.
you know, it sounds like the Australian guys would come in and they'd be like, "Oh, it's $799 for a PlayStation 5." It's like, well, you're talking Canadian dollars, or excuse me, Australian dollars. Little different in how those are valued compared to what we're used to down here. Hey, it's Josh. What's up, buddy?
It's a gain of
Yeah, still morning here, but just barely.
that's another
You see, Canadian dollar is like 71 cents.
1st and 10 at the 20.
All right, shout out to Josh. Everybody listening, please listen to what I'm going to say. Please check out SeriousFun.org. They provide children that are dealing with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience. They get to go to camp. It's in a safe and high-quality medical care environment, so their parents can trust that, you know, everything's going to be okay for them to get to go out and enjoy themselves for a little bit and get their mind off of all the illnesses or medical reasons that they're even eligible to go to a Serious Fun camp. So it's SeriousFun.org. Good time for kids that are dealing with some serious issues in their life. So please check them out. That was a terrible throw from Sam Darnold. Probably because I had him on the move instead of keeping him in the pocket. Got him as a pocket passer, whatever it is, bucket on him. I think I had Arroyo there and I didn't trust it. What was that? Did you guys see the ball like zap out of there? It was weird. Looks a lot better than Grubb. Yes, yeah, Grubb was weird. Week to week, didn't know what to expect from him.
A 39-yard attempt.
Let's see, had a one-on-one with the CEO early this week. He told us we're off Monday. One-on-one with the CFO. He said, no, we're not. You might want to tell the CEO.
Jason Sander is set to kick off.
You know, when those guys aren't on the same page, that's not usually a great sign. Yeah, he's still scheming like he had a Penix type there in college. Yep, absolutely. Hearing the little voices being loud, well, that's because they got on too late in the day. They're awake and causing a ruckus now. They are, it's just the company calendar as a holiday, but it's unclear if it's a day off.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Well, I'm glad they communicate then, Josh. Just had a little difference of the understanding of what they're doing. He had a lot of open routes there. He's going to end up finding Beckham. Somehow he got that in behind my two defenders that were in the area. was just telling receivers go downfield, expect Gino to find them. Yeah, and some of the routes last year, like I remember Gino threw an interception in the end zone. He's had a bad go in the red zone of late in his career, but there was multiple receivers in the same position. And, you know, drew an extra defender that was able to make a play on the ball and take it away. It just didn't seem like much stuff was making sense with Grubb's offense. So you think last year you took a long weekend for Columbus Day because you thought it was a day off. Is Columbus Day no longer a national or a federal holiday? Because I thought they phased it for Juneteenth, but I could be wrong on that. I think as people found out more about Columbus, or maybe realized more about Columbus, was, you know, not really a good person, right? The history of Columbus is mixed. Okay, it still is. Okay. It's in 3 days. You know, when you work from home, you do content creation and stuff, you're not too worried about those days. And then it's not like my wife gets those days off. So it doesn't really faze me much as to, oh, today's Labor Day, today's, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, all right, there's no Mel today? All right, I don't need to go for a walk. That's about the only difference for me. Saw the prices for New York, and Noah was like, no. They're calling it something different now. Oh, interesting. Thanksgiving, Monday, October 13th for Noah there in Canada. Oh, why didn't my safety make a play on that ball? Came right at him.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
70% of the states call it Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh, okay. That sounds right to me, Mike. Somebody with indigenous ancestry, 1/8 Native American Cherokee tribe. I should know that. See, official days do not include Columbus Day. We have 9. Usually you give the teams the day before and after Thanksgiving. Yeah, it is interesting that your guys' Thanksgiving is at a different time. I don't think I was aware of that until I started streaming Noah, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm spamming the X button. We'll stop him at 4th and 1. Decision time for my opponent who wants to get on the board or go for it here. If you're scrolling on TikTok, come on in. We'd love you to follow and stick around with us.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He threw it right at me, and I moved out of the way. Dang it. Canada. So Noah's in Canada. They're doing it in October. In like 3 days is Thanksgiving there. All right, Noah has found the reason why it's a different date than here in the U.S. U.S. is always 4th Thursday of November. See, that's how it was last few years of schooling for Mike in public school. Jelly has followed. Jelly, I can't tell what your profile picture is. Tell me about it if you would. Thanks for following, Jelly. Jelly with a G. I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. Destiny's Child callback. Yeah, nobody got it. Nobody's that old in the stream. But yeah, bummer. I thought I was going to get the stop there. All right, we do have the ball coming out, but would have preferred having a 10-point advantage. Do I eat pizza at all? I used to. I don't anymore, Boskibo. I know there's some really good veggie pizzas, but I'm kind of a picky eater in the first place. I used to just get like a plain pepperoni years ago. Oh, this weekend we'll do a Domino's run, and I may get some breadsticks from Domino's or something off their menu. Much different from yours, reading about it. They survived being plagued by ice and freak storms, says Josh. Yeah, that is a lot different than in the U.S. Thanksgiving story. Oh, no. Gotta give away. Thought I had that one, I don't want to say wide open, but I thought I was definitely going to fit that in the bucket there. Well, this game's back on the menu suddenly. Thought we might put it on this Cardinals fan, but they're hanging tough. Oh no, he's got the breakdown there in the red chat. I'm just going to take away that underneath route. Let's see. On January 31st, 1957, the Governor General of Canada, Vincent Massey, issued a proclamation, a day of general thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest for which Canada has been blessed, to be observed the second Monday of October. So you guys are always second Monday of October then. Now I got it. Yeah, because I never really knew why the date was the date and stuff there. Too many words for TikTok. Yeah. Certain platforms you can definitely send in longer paragraphs depending where you're at. Thanks for popping over and sharing that with us, Noah. So, I guess in my ignorance, I don't believe I realized Canada even had a Thanksgiving. And then I found out it was, in October over the years as a streamer. And, yeah, I never really knew the reason for it. But now you guys have coached me up on it. Was able to run into him, but he's still able to get the catch. And he's got 4th and goal from the 1. Let's see, Mike says he's excited to go see the Buccaneers and Rams game in November. Oh, I bet. Carter's in the house. How are you, Carter?
Come on.
And we get an interception on the 1. Definitely like that. I was trying to stay in the end zone. I hate when it kind of pushes me forward on the animation. Oh well, we'll try to go for a 99-yard play. That would be great. Carter, boat right. Carter, when was the last time you were on a boat? Been a while since I've been on a boat. I think 2015 for me. Trace McSorley almost beat you guys last time for the Bucks-Cardinals game. Metcalf, or excuse me, not Metcalf, Marshawn with a big play to get us out of the shadow of our end zone. 67 days ago, about, for Carter. Saw J.J. Watt and Tom Brady before they retired. Couple of legends, for sure. Let's see. You had to go to Historical Canada to find that information for Noah Mandel. Historical Canada's got some interesting history stuff. Vidal, fine. You want to get the numbers in there. That's what Carter was slipping in. It's all good, but please be sure to follow Vidal. I like that run play is opening up, and I'm just not hitting the gap particularly well.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's see, mother-in-law bought a lake house for Josh Q and a boat when she retired a couple years ago up in Michigan. JSN, he's going to settle down and we will get the completion to him. Go a few times a year, get your boating in, got the jet ski too. It's colder than a scorned woman for Christmas though, says Josh. And that is cold. That is very cold. Madden 26 graphics are so cool. Yeah, the graphics look nice, right? I know graphics aren't the only metric for enjoyment on these video games, but yeah, it's nice for the game to look like it's out of 2026 and not out of, the year 2000 like MLB The Show looks a lot. Let's see, you saw the worst offensive coordinator in history call 3 screenplays on a drive for the best quarterback in the NFL. Thanks, Byron Leftwich. Wish the Jaguars had hired him when there was a rumor a few years back. How about the Tish push getting used 4 times in a row yesterday? It did end up in a touchdown. Let's see. Is that Lucid? I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. Thanks for following, L3. Noah, he loves learning information. Lights are flashing. Timer goes up when you guys follow. Opponents pause. We got 4 minutes left guaranteed. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that rotator thing on there, but I did. My camera kind of went out of focus. I'm sorry, guys. I don't usually look at my my stuff too much. There we go. Kobe has returned. Welcome back, Kobe. Yeah, we're live on the red and purple streams. If anybody wants to follow there as well. Yes, Kobe, let them know. So I added some filters yesterday because I did a sponsored read and they didn't want any logos around them. Like, I'm not going to take everything off the wall. So I found out what software, not really software, I downloaded an extension for OBS to blur the background. In fact, since I'm messing with my camera, I'll show you guys the background blur. So that's what I did. But it kind of pixelates my face and stuff a little bit. But it was fine for what I was doing. But I wonder if that may have caused the background to get a little bit more, or the foreground to get more out of focus now, because I have that filter on. But I do have the filter hidden, so it shouldn't really affect anything. Anyways, a lot of yapping. Is somebody actually using Sam Darnold and Mutt? Yes. He's got a 98 right now. Or excuse me, an 89 right now. How about Russ getting booed off the field? 2 plays. 2 plays to be fair, Josh. He handed it off and he threw a bad pass. But yeah, Russ kind of felt for Russ there a little bit. Not a great late stage of his career ending here. He's kind of doing the opposite of Joe Flacco. Yeah, no, I misspoke, Bandos. Yeah, but he's got an 89. I'm running Seahawks theme team, so I bought him yesterday. I had Wilson until yesterday. Yeah, his downfall has been significant. But really, he hasn't been good out of Seattle, like as good as he used to be. And even the last couple years of Seattle, he had the hand injury and a few things kind of trending against him there where he wasn't playing to the same level as his athleticism fell off. Because Russ was the guy that could always buy time with his legs, wait for something to happen downfield. And now he's just kind of a short stature quarterback that he's not a guy that you think of as being really cerebral, making all the fast adjustments, getting to the line and commanding things. Where a guy like Geno, that was something that he developed into his game as time went by. Where Russ really is kind of aged opposite of that, where the athletic tools are slowing down and the mind hasn't gotten necessarily stronger. I know that sounds insulting because he's probably a smart guy and knows all the playbooks and stuff, but he doesn't orchestrate the way that some of the guys do. You know, that are in their mid-30s, like he is now. Team overall is 87, I think. Said to me previously, you think Carroll really good at making the offensive work for whoever the quarterback is? Yep. Seattle traded him at a perfect time. Yeah, for sure. Seattle really did cash that in at a good time. Yep, coming off his last Pro Bowl and got 2 firsts for him. And we also got I think we got 2 second rounders, a 3rd rounder, and we got Drew Lock, Noah Fant, and Shelby Harris. So they got a lot for Russell. Yeah, Chip Kelly may be the wrong fit. I hope that doesn't drag Pete out of there after a season. I didn't know how you would do purely as a coordinator, though. Because he had some success in the NFL, but it was a long time ago as a head coach. I thought maybe just being completely locked in, he would be okay. And maybe they'll adjust, but yeah, not looking good in Vegas right now with Chip Kelly and those guys. Smart offensive line. I feel like Chip Kelly's similar to like a Don Nelson from a different sport. Don Nelson, the NBA, longtime head coach. A lot of creative stuff that didn't necessarily work at the highest level of the game to win championships. Although Nelly, when he retired, he had the most NBA wins, but it's because he coached forever. And of course, Greg Popovich eventually passed him by. Didn't last well at UCLA. Won the Ohio State championship last year, though. Yep. This guy's just coming out slinging here. He thinks he's better than he is. Tries to change Jitney's stance. I gotta get the snaps and adjustments made quickly. This guy's going with the quick hitter passes on me. Now he's off and running here with Ward. All right, everybody scroll on TikTok. Please be sure to follow if you get a chance. if you're scrolling. Do you not like the answer to the overall question? I answered you, Bandos. You're not listening. So, yeah, maybe listen when you ask a question. Take 5 minutes off to chill out, dude. I feel like Tori should be seeing more targets. I got 4 chats going. Bandos is sweating me because I didn't tell him the overall like 5 times when he asked multiple times. Told him the first time. Let's see. I feel like Tori should be seeing more targets, says Boskibo. My opponent takes time. First 3 games of Chip Kelly, his stance he was off. As he went back to his college pre-snap stance, he started to break out for Jitney, says Mike plays games. Josh says we tried to change Baker's drop back and he refused. Always led with the wrong foot, which added an extra step. He didn't get a quarterback coach until he went to Tampa Bay, says Josh Keel. That's interesting about Mayfield. Tried to throw that away. I got the animation, but the ball didn't go out. He refuses to use them in passing snaps, says Mike. That's not good because it's too much of a telegraph of what play you're running, right? If you're always subbing out the back, it's only going to rush the ball, and subbing in the guy that's only going to be in the pass game. Got to have a little bit of deception there. Probably works a little more in college where you don't have so many folks keeping an eye on every single thing. Jacoby Myers has regressed due to lack of targets, says Mike plays games. Can't use Brock Bowers to save his life. That's not good for Bowers owners. And his defender crashing out. This guy's seemed like he's a pretty good player. Let's take a shot at it here on 4th and 12, though. Who should be 2 of the best at their positions, says Josh. Tried to high point that to Devontae Adams, didn't work out. Jitney and Bowers, says Josh. Jitney, I don't know if he should be one of the top guys yet, considering how young he is. Sometimes it takes a while to adjust to the NFL level, but I mean, he should progress into it. Yeah, Bowers, I thought he was the best tight end in football last year. If not the best, he was definitely in the argument. But maybe Jitney will continue to get better, especially if he ignores Chip Kelly trying to change his stance and stuff. I think I drew a sweat in this game. Judkins looking incredible as a rookie. Yeah, I picked him up on the other league that I play in. Been paying dividends so far. Let's see. Philadelphia Eagles have an identity problem, says Sam. I mean, they're still the defending champs and they're 4-2. But yeah, not a great couple days for the Eagles, right? I wouldn't write them off is what I guess I'm getting at. But this guy's defense stays tough and tight, and I am not able to get these completions. His defenders are right there, lockstep with my receivers and knocking everything out. Daniels is great, but Bowers is genuinely generational. Finally get a completion. Hey, what's up, Cam Edits? How's your day going? Bowers carried Josh in fantasy last year. Baseball fan has returned. Welcome back, baseball fan. Jack, thanks for sharing the stream on TikTok. Definitely love the TikTok shares. Tomorrow, we're doing college football watch along. May only be on the red platform, so please be sure to follow there if you guys haven't. Probably we'll just focus on the red platform because it seems to do significantly better than the other platforms do. In TikTok, I'm always a little bit of, concern in the back of my mind. I'm going to get like falsely flagged, even though we have the rights to the content. Tomorrow's matchup is a couple of smaller schools. I've got Mercyhurst versus Wagner that I'll be streaming. I don't know what play I called. Don't want to stay with that. If I call a mistaken run play, oh well, let me try it, but not on the pass plays. Thrown too many interceptions over the years. Trying to just learn it on the fly. And Higgins, again with tight coverage, not able to get the reception.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
And thankfully for me, Arroyo hangs on, so we get a big chunk. Did I see the Browns made another big trade with Jacksonville? Greg Newsome for Tyson Campbell. No, I didn't see.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
But hey, at least your Browns are making some moves. Really like that trade for Cleveland, says Mike.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Don't want to just throw it to the flat every time. I got to take what the defense is giving us here. Been high on Tyson for a while. Really good in man coverage. Just don't run him in zone, says Mike. He'll get fried. Greg would have been undrafted free agent, says Josh. Tyson is a great contract for you guys. So yeah, baseball fan, welcome back. How's the day treating you so far? Unrestricted free agent. Everybody scrolling on TikTok, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you will stick around with us. Come on down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
And it's going to be Devontae Adams to JSN. What a nice lead pass from Devontae Adams for the touchdown. We'll take it. See, Campbell's bigger, same speed, good at man coverage. They're definitely like 7 picks apart. Newsome's first round compared to Campbell at the top of the second. Yeah, I was unaware of that trade. If I did see it, I must have just scrolled past it yesterday. I'm assuming it happened yesterday, not this morning. Under contract through 2028. Jacksonville's eating most of the contract too. Alright, at least that gives me a prayer in this game. Opponents definitely have the play edge against me though. Alright, we had a hat redeem earlier from Moist Nachos. That's why I got the hat on. He's been watching on the purple platform. He had some channel points for the redeem. His pass attack is messing me up here. I don't usually run much man coverage, but let's see if we can find something in man. Try to jam him at the line a bit. Yeah, that worked out terribly. There goes Higgins running past Witherspoon. And we're back down 2 scores. My defenders just aren't up to snuff for this game, I don't think. Willie Nicholson just joined the chat. I read it at first as Willie Nelson. I'm like, hey, Willie, what's up, man? But yeah, Willie Nicholson, how's your day going? We're excited to have you here, too. I just know who Willie Nelson is. Let's see if Tampa makes a trade at the deadline. Mike's going to be shocked. Yeah, the NFL pushing the deadline back, I think, is a good thing. I know it's been back for a while. But as far as trying to facilitate more trades in the league as teams fall out of contention, I think it makes it more exciting. You know, some players get moved around and some draft capital. Yes, they just sent me a nose hair and ear trimmer thing from Manscaped. So I've been using that tool, and it's great. Off the top of my head, I forgot the name of it. Have to look it up here. Not that you have to go run out and get one from Manscaped. I think it's kind of a traditional style of nose hair trimmer. But I've heard you don't want to trim out too much nose hair because then you're going to be more prone to getting sick because those hairs actually have an evolutionary purpose too. But Yeah, it's been nice to not have any unsightly hair. I get the hair coming right on the lobe of my ears, which I don't want. So I'm just trying to get the product pulled up for you, Josh. Not that you need to see it, but I think it's called the Weed Whacker, the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is it. And I tried to hit that to Arroyo, didn't work out. If you got it directly from Manscaped's website, you can use my code DFR15 for 15% off. But Amazon came up first in the search thing. Let's see, MD3, thanks for following MD. Who's your favorite football team? Not an aggressive team at the deadline for Mike and his Buccaneers fandom. Yeah, this guy's he's got good coverage, user skills, and his man defense is just locked in. Really no daylight there. I know a better player would play better against him, but this dude's been locked up here. Had that one drive that worked well. So see, Josh has a Phillips one, beard, nose, hair, etc. The nose hair serves a purpose. Seen too many people projecting you guys to trade for Crosby. Oh, that'd be interesting. I wonder if there's going to be any serious talks held by Vegas to maybe trade Crosby away. I know Pete wanted to win right away, but roster may have been a little bit worse than anticipated. Probably try an onside coming out second half. I think I had the ball first in this game. Will the game start to run together in my mind a bit? Last guy that fouled didn't tell us anything about himself. He goes for the sneak and then he takes a timeout. Fortunately, we touched him down. Now he's going to try the field goal from there. Wish the clock would have ran a little bit more. Charlie Birkin, how are you, Charlie? Modern day scientists don't know a good reason for having toenails. Ooh, it hits the crossbar and rejects out. Not sure if you want to give up the draft picks. Yeah, I don't see that animation a lot. Oh, I do have the ball coming out here in halftime, so got that going for us. That Lowe's McCaffrey card has decent kick returner ratings, so that's why he's out there. What's that mean, Brandon? Just gave a $500 Bills card. You got one out of a pack of cards or what? I'm good at rugby, says Charlie. I wish this was rugby. See, Josh says the defensive lines are already good. How much they want for him? We guess it's just click material. It's an older 86 Thurman Thomas card. It's $500. I don't think Thurman Thomas had any cards in 1986 unless it was in college. Because he was drafted in... Thurman was drafted in 1989. He was in that score set with Troy Aikman and all those guys. So I don't know what Thurman Thomas card you could be looking at from 86. This is football. American rules football, Charlie. Where are you from, Charlie? Yeah, it's going to try square, but I don't think anything's going to work out here for my offense in this game. Oh, Joey's here. What's up, Joey? Dodgers are going to get it done, Joey, in the next round? Are you worried about the Brewers or the Cubs, or no? Man, Metcalf had it go off his fingertips. The one true football. All right, this guy's got the game. I think we will call it here at noontime. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow for college football. That'll be exclusive over to YouTube, most likely. Might try to push it over to Twitch. I've noticed those YouTube viewers, at least in my opinion, they just want to stream that game to their TVs and not interact too much with you as a streamer. So I try to keep my interactions kind of minimal and just chat a lot in chat on those games. And then if I'm live on Twitch, I don't want to ignore the regulars and not interact with you guys. Yeah, YouTube's better for that content. I looked at my analytics, Mike, that last game, that New Mexico versus New Mexico State game, and I had 71% of my viewers were on TV. So I think that they're just watching through like the Roku app or whatever they have there. So yeah, let me get caught up. I already have that Lindor card. Bummer. He's gonna have to be turned into training. Got big news. Got accepted into Cal State Northridge. Be going there in the spring. That is big. Congratulations, Josh. Let's see. Charlie, thanks for subscribing. Let me make the lights flash for you, Charlie. So tomorrow, guys, please watch Danielle Freak, 9 o'clock on YouTube. 9 o'clock California time, noon Eastern. Same name everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff. And we'll do it then. Ridiculous how many viewers those get. Yeah, I wonder if this game being a little bit smaller, schools won't do as well, but it's so great for growth as a content creator, and I just hope CSN keeps getting us those games, right? I know we got a little bit of a break from Mountain West, but hopefully this one will do well tomorrow for us. Let me find somebody to raid. I think Shauno was on when I was getting on, and he's been doing pretty long streams, so hopefully that'll work out. With them getting the big Brazilian soccer matches, and I hope we get to start streaming those for everybody to stream them. I do hope that they can start getting some more college action where we can do it. There's always a lot of irons in the fire whenever I talk to Barrick, and some of them end up working out and some don't. Like, I think they were talking to Savannah Bananas previously and it didn't work out to my best knowledge, because the Bananas started showing up on ESPN, so I'm assuming they didn't work out with CSN unless something happens later on down the road. But yeah, just some more stuff that we can have for streaming could go really well. Love to do some Pac-12 games for Mike next year. A lot of Mountain West teams are streaming. They will be in the Pac next year. Yeah, that'd be splendid if we did get them. Thanks everybody for spending some time with us. I'm gonna send it out to Philly and Shauno right now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, likely for me to be a YouTube exclusive. Like, I might get on and do Madden, but I like to switch over my OBS just to send it strictly to YouTube. I've already made the stream key, so I may not mess with all that, because like right now I'm using Restream to send it to YouTube and to TikTok, or to YouTube and Twitch landscape wise, and then we're vertical on TikTok and YouTube vertical stream. So yeah, I'll probably just focus on YouTube tomorrow. But if you guys are in the Discord, I'll ping you when the game's starting. And yeah, please follow on every platform if you guys are new, like the TikTok buddies we connected with. Have a great day, guys. I'm gonna go eat some French fries. Apparently my son didn't eat them all. I got a text, so gonna go warm up some fries in the toaster oven. Eat some calories I don't need, then do some lawn work. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow.